Welcome to Charlotte's American Legion Stadium for the first ever battle between the two Carolinas high school football all-stars. These two teams are made up of the best high school football athletes the Carolinas have to offer. No doubt with players of this caliber, today's gridiron battle will be nothing less than spectacular. But today is about a lot more than football. It's about supporting the Shriners Hospital for crippled children. Your support is making a huge difference in the lives of these children. Thank you.
And that's how it began, on a Saturday afternoon, the 4th day of December in 1937. That's the day that more than 6,000 fans paid $1 apiece to witness the 2:30 kickoff that launched one of the greatest traditions, the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas. Since then, the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas has evolved as an annual event of historical prominence, growing steadily in scope, magnitude, and impact. Today, it's the flagship of American high school football. It's America's original premier high school all-star football game, dedicated to the support of the Shriners Hospital for Children. The Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas is still the highest and most noble place where strong legs run that weak legs may walk. And today, while we honor and cherish our proud past, our obligation is to work relentlessly to forge, mold, and shape an even greater tomorrow. We have a past to remember and a future to build on. Shriners from both Carolinas are proud to call this annual High School All-Star Classic their very own. It was the first, it is the biggest, and it's still the best annual event of its kind anywhere. It promotes the common good, a healthy rivalry for bragging rights, and supports the Shriners Hospital for Children. Plus, for the players, it could be the opportunity of a lifetime. This game brings a virtual platoon of college scouts and coaches to town every year. They come to recruit from the 88 best high school football players the Carolinas can muster. And after college, a few of those players will hit the big time and become football legends like Charlie Choo Choo Justice, who was one of North Carolina's stars in 1942, as was his brother Bill in 1938. Marion Campbell played for South Carolina in both the 1946 and 47 games before he hit the big time with the Minnesota Vikings and eventually coached the Atlanta Falcons. William the Refrigerator Perry played on the South Carolina team in 1980 and went on to join the Chicago Bears. Others, including Julius Peppers and Brad Hoover, played in the Shrine Bowl games in 1994 and 1997 before landing NFL careers. Bringing 88 high school football players to town for a full week of activities is a task of monumental challenges and enormous costs. But every year, the Spartanburg community steps up to the plate and says, "Bring it on!" With the generous financial support provided by both the city of Spartanburg and Spartanburg County, it all begins to happen. But it takes more than money to pull it together. It takes the tireless efforts of the dedicated Shriners who arrange transportation, living quarters, meals, and more. It takes the diligent work of a lot of people from Spartanburg First Baptist Church who annually organize the Adopt a Player Dinner to recruit and identify families who will become our guests' surrogate parents. These parents make sure the kids have everything they need while they're here with us, things they may have forgotten to bring with them. And our Shriners are additionally responsible for the players' medical exams, pictures, football practice at Spartanburg or Dorman high schools, and a whole lot more. And none of this happens automatically. Everything has to be coordinated in advance. And without the solid support so generously given, by the Spartanburg community, it just couldn't happen at all. Why do our people give so much to so many and seek nothing in return? It's not just the excitement of the gridiron battle, not the glitter of the annual awards banquet, the parades, nor social events. The reason they do it year after year is because they know that everything we do is to support the 22 Shriners Hospitals for Children. To date, these hospitals have treated nearly 1 million kids without regards to their families' abilities to pay. And some of these childhood patients went on to fame and fortune. Childhood patients like Pat Morita, who was nominated for an Oscar for his performances in 3 Karate Kid movies, and Rick Rhoden, who became a pitching ace for the Houston Astros. Hospital success stories have brought support to the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas from local celebrities like Charlotte, North Carolina's singing cowboy Fred Kirby in the early 1950s, and from world-renowned figures including U.S. President Harry S. Truman, who bought his game ticket in November 1944. One of the players' highlights during Shrine Bowl week is the day they visit the Shriners Children's Hospital in Greenville. There, the players get a chance to visit the children they're helping. They see face-to-face the real reason for it all, and who knows? Maybe one of these players will give an autograph to a future internationally renowned movie star or a future Olympic gold medalist. In any case, the Shriners Hospital system will open the door of opportunity for all these kids. Shriners Hospital for Children relies on the generosity of donors, including Shriners, individuals and corporations, and fundraising events, including the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas, to continue our mission of improving the lives of children. Shriners Hospitals for Children provides the best possible care to hundreds of thousands of children every year, helping them to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles and achieve more than they ever thought possible. We strive to provide the best care and expertise we can in our service lines of pediatric orthopedics, burns, spinal cord injury, and cleft lip and palate. And all care and services are provided regardless of the ability to pay. You see, it's impossible to put a dollar amount on the value of improving the lives of children. As Abe Lincoln once said, a man never stands so tall as when he stoops to help a child.